I want to bring something up here. When we started with this, we were dealing with who all. Let's say who were our stakeholders in the story here. The interior designers, the customers, and the software company who's building it. So the three stakeholders. What he just did was bring in more stakeholders who are going to be interested in this story. Fair? Let's abstract this out to saying, when we look at what an operation really means in real life, we begin to see who all are impacted, who all are interested in the story. Okay? Just everyday examples being, if this is a new college being set up, who is interested? Students are interested, their parents are interested, hopefully the recruiting companies are going to be interested. It's a good college to go and recruit people. It's an education institution, right? So people who are looking for professor jobs are going to be interested. This is the standard expected model. It's an education institution. But in the running of these operations, for a minute, assume that the institute mandates uniform, wearing a uniform. Then who is interested? The garment manufacturers are interested, the tailors are interested, so you've created something for them. If the students are living in an off-campus hostel, somebody has to run that hostel. Now he is interested. Somebody has to transport the students to and fro. That transport agency is interested, and likewise it begins to grow. If we look at what this operation could mean for all other people, we begin to find out what value is in it for them. In the educational model particularly, if you look at how primary, high schools run, these schools are not allowed to make money, that's part of the law. But they are run by people who want to make money. How does that happen? If within the educational purview, which is just the classroom teaching, they make no profits. But they create these little wings of their work from which they make their commissions and which is within the purview of law. If they are making money from their uniforms, that's not negated by the law, and likewise other things. Now that's a manipulation, but nonetheless what is happening is, by expanding the horizon of what you're doing, who all could be interested and impacted, you're creating revenue possibilities, which is exactly what instinctively and beautifully you did there. Brought in the vendors who are selling all these, and in the story the students actually tried to do exactly this. They reached out to Urban Ladder and Pepperfry, the leading retailers, online retailers of furniture these days, and they got one of these to showcase their products in the app. And in-app sales is a model that we talk about day in and day out these days, right? So that's the model now. Nobody pays for the software, the client is happy, the interior designer is happy, so they're increasing adoption as well. But they've created an opportunity for themselves in this way. This example being simple.